Welcome back to Let's Play Digimon World Next Order. Recording a day later than I usually do. Down to two things, sleeping pattern and the recording I did for Project Zero ended up in 3 parts. And couldn't be asked. Those are the 3 reasons.
Digimon World Next Order.
So here we are. It is the 5th of December. So, where I last left off, we've more or less completed that side quest, but we just gotta wait on Kuzuhamon to be like, hey, yeah, you know, sounds like a plan, I'll go join your city there. Maybe that'll resolve itself the next morning. Wait, come think of it. It's still under construction, you freaking serious? How long does it take you, Digimon? Let's do 1 session of training and then go to bed. Man, they are really strong. And yet, not strong enough to defeat the ultimate DLC boss that we are eventually going to come across. It's a Wednesday, which means you're the one offering half-price stuff. I mean, really, it's kind of unnecessary. I've got a lot of money on there. Wait, wrong button. Yeah, I've got a lot of money. I could, you know, just feast on the food of the gods from serving on, but I actually have plans. Those plans entail that I buy loads of recovery discs. How many can I buy in total? Man, I'd still have a lot of money left over as well. But up by 60. 61. Now, the plan is to try to get Dynasmon and Impildramon. And Impildramon's going to be the one that's tricky because it's 3 rounds. And I can't rely on cross-digitalization for all of them. Which is why I'll need a lot of those recovery discs. So Kuzuhamon still no showing. I mean, it's only been a day. I'm pretty sure you just have to wait. How's the lifespan now? Well, it is not the lowest point yet, but it's getting there. Oh. Story's gonna advance. Did I just have to come in here this whole time? Good to see you again. That was a long walk you went out for, Tauba. Unlike some old folk around here, my legs still work fine. Is that all you have to say for your there? Oh, there you are. Did I really only have to walk into Jijimon's house to rig this scene? Or was it just to have to wait till the next day and then go into Jijimon's house? I mean, did I go into Jijimon's house at all when I returned to the city after defeating Kuzuhamon? I mean, I uploaded the previous part last night, and I can't even remember if I did that or not. Kuzuhamon! Welcome. Did you design this place, Tom? Yeah. I like it much better than the old place. I thought the old place had its charm, you know. We didn't really get to see the old version of the city for very long, did we? It's like compared to the original Digimon world, where you reach the halfway point, and that's where the city gets changed. And it doesn't really get a change necessarily much, but it does actually. What am I saying? It's just like Jijimon's house gets an upgrade. I think the Agumon's bank might have changed halfway through the end. I'm pretty sure the item shop might have changed as well. I can't remember, it's been years since I played the original Digimon worlds. Point is, in that game, you know, you get used to the, you know, default original buildings for a long time before you get upgraded, but in this game it's not really much the case. Kuzuhamon, are you going to live here in Gloria? That would be nice. It looks like I am. My name's Mari, but you already know everything about us, right? Mostly. Sorry, I'm not good at speaking to people, so I'll leave my greetings at that. I'm not sure I could call those greetings. You're just like Taomon. No, I'm a bit tiny bit better. Perhaps you are, now at least. Anyway, I want to thank you for your help. Everything that exactly as I thought it would. Thank you, Riji, and you too, Suzuki. Well, Suzuki did a bit of talking, but none of the fighting. I mean, he did some fighting off-screen, but he didn't exactly, I mean, his biggest contribution fighting-wise was against Smoodermon, and that was so that he could analyze what Smoodermon's trick is, so that when we faced him, we'd have a chance. I never thought a better Agumon of the Three Gods of Ruin would ever join Claudia. How wonderful! Is that a typo? Mistranslation? I mean, sure, Metal Agumon's joined, but we're going to Kuzuhamon. I always dreamed of seeing Claudia prosper, unless he's just finally now involved in Metal Agumon as well. Digimon and humans, formidable opponents, and even the Enforcer, all working together. I could die without a single regret now. It's like, is that so? It's just like Digimon getting nervous. Like, well, why did you say that? No way you're going to be kicking the bucket anytime soon. Indeed, Floaty and me forever. Floaty and me forever. What the hell are you, a regular teenager? I can't believe I've started to enjoy this kind of interaction. Kuzuhamon, I hope you remember who you were. You cleared the add-on scenario revival, Three Gods of Ruin, and... like how it doesn't really end on that. It's just like, and... ... Who? Well, it's clearly Metal Agumon, but, you know, it's kind of weird how it just goes off like that. As soon as we leave this house, they're going to immediately go into the next scenario, aren't they? Sorry we had to rely on you yet again. I wish I could help more so I could brag about it, everyone. Well, the DLC side quests which come after the next one, I'm pretty sure, because there's only 2 left to go through, will actually involve, you know, the other characters like Imari and Koto actually get involved in it. Brag enough already. Taomon and Kuzuhamon were like siblings. As an only child, I always wanted an older brother. Well, you know, from what little we saw of the protagonist of the first game, now he arrives home and he's like, nah, I'm back. Didn't seem to have any siblings. By the way, you should speak to Titanmon, he's got some interesting tricks up his sleeve. Yeah, just the same old shit that I've already mentioned he does, but I haven't actually got around to checking it out. I might actually do that, despite the fact that my plan was to get Diana's mana and build him up first. That time you should go see Titanmon. I hope Kuzuhamon and the others can learn to feel at home here. It would be surreal to have dinner with 3 positive people. Kuzuhamon reminds me of someone I know, although I reckon their personalities differ. Who could she be referring to? Mire's appeared in a bunch of games. I can't remember the name of the game that she first appeared in, but it was never released outside Japan. Which sucks! I hate when they do that! You got these key characters that pop up in all the games. And the first time you see them, you're like, who are you? What's your background? It's like, you'll never know because the game where they were introduced was never released outside Japan. So unless you're fluent in Japanese, you got no chance. I mean, there probably is a, fan translation, but I don't know how the hell you'd go about using a fan translation. I mean, I've played games with fan translations before, but because I'm pretty sure it's a game on the PSP, I don't know how that would work. Like, if you played on an actual PSP, would you be able to get the translation to work there? Or would you have to use an M? I don't know. You're the best, Ryuji. Great work. The 3 gods of ruin come to the city, and all will be well. Still, I've got a bad feeling for some reason. I guess should have some other quests come. I am very grateful for all you've done. Thank you. Seriously, Taomon's voice actor is so hideous. In English, it's a woman. In Japanese, it's a male. But it's not just that, it's the tone of voice. Taomon sounds like he's in the Yakuza in Japanese. While in English, it just kind of sounds like, like a stern teacher or something. Just like, I'm not going to take any shit from you kind of tone. Please look in on Kuzuhamon from time to time. I'm sure you're up to the task. I'm gonna leave this building and then it's gonna trigger us. Yep. We're already on to the next one. Emergency meeting! Another accident happened. I don't think it's that bad yet, but we need a strategy meeting at my house. Why we couldn't do that when I was just there, I don't know. Hey, Ryuji, everyone's at Jijimon's house. I need everyone's help again. I'll explain when we're all together. Seriously, as the enforcer, you don't really do a lot of enforcing. You just kind of leave everything to us. I mean, come on, man. There's so much to do now. Which I guess isn't a bad thing, but still. My Digimon are near the end of their lifespan. The upgrade should be done now, right? Yeah, just gotta waltz on over there. No pun intended to you, Craniumon. It's like, what? Why would that be a pun just because my move is waltzed heads? Did I say pun? There's no matter. Let us see the upgrade first. Now I can never tell if the area that gets upgraded changes visually. Sometimes it definitely does, but it's very subtle. Using district facilities we engrave. It's subtle because I don't pay attention to how they look in full detail to begin with, you know. Oh wait, this is definitely different. The walls, I don't think they were red last time. Maybe the stuff on the walls has also changed, I'm not sure. Okay, there was 4 originally. You added an additional 2, that's one. That's all you added. It's time for a cutscene. Wait a minute, that's the first cutscene. It's kind of throwing me off there. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, no, that is the one where he comes back. Okay. It's kind of confusing because they kind of start the same way. Don't cap. Don't think there's gonna be any other tracks on it. You got the whole soundtrack from the get-go there. So let's get a new upgrade going and then enter the house. Okay, item shop. That'd be great to finally fully upgrade. Possible it would be good to upgrade because Agumon might finally start selling those stronger revival items. Oh, the museum's maxed out. That's all the cutscenes you get. I mean, to be fair, those probably are the only cutscenes in the game. That's where, like, you know, had that distinct animation. So they share, yeah, they share the diamonds. So let's fully upgrade the item shop. They can always find diamonds elsewhere. Probably from the dimensions where probably have better luck getting them from there. Because they give the rare ones. Sorry, but there was something I needed to tell you. It's a strange signal coming from one of the ships in Mud Cave. I picked it up too. It's something I've never seen before. If Noah doesn't know what it is, that probably means it's a Digimon from a different world or dimension. Does anyone remember anything involving a Digimon that may or may not be from a different world? If you don't, well, you'll find out soon enough. That sounds likely. If only it appeared for a short while, so we weren't able to verify it. Strange signal. Something must have happened at Mud Cave, so it needs investigating. One from another world. Hasn't this happened to you before, Ryuji? Oh yeah, you met that amazing cat-like Digimon or whatever it is. You're spoiling who it was. It's certainly possible there is a connection. In that case, it would be best if you know, Ryuji. Nothing beats experience. I'll repair in case we pick up a signal elsewhere. I'm really sorry, I always have to rely on you. Thanks. You're acting like, you know, well, you're saying always, so you're at least admitting that it's always me that's the bloody do everything. Like, you guys just stand around all day and, like, do nothing. I have to do all the freaking busy work. Obviously, you'll bring lots and lots of cat-like Digimon in the city. Promise me. Well, there's only one cat Digimon. Well, technically it was Gatomon, but, I mean, that was your Digimon. It's got the mega level now. I thought I was supposed to be her number 1. Well, you're no longer really a cat, are you? I know about lots of digital worlds, but not the one in the Meikumon's world. You know, they're saying all that, it's just like, why can't you bring Black Cat onto the city? I mean, they could still have the same thing that they want pirate merchandise. It'd just be less convenient because they wouldn't be in the same area. If worse comes to worst, we've got you guns. It pays to be prepared. You never know when you'll be needed. Did I read your line? About lots of digital world, but not the one Meicoomon's on. Where is Meicoomon from anyway? What makes them so special? I like the sound of a cat-like Digimon. Actually, yeah, that would fit you. In Cyber Sleuth, her two Digimon appear as two cats, a black one and a white one. Because her Digimon are Lady Devimon and Angelomon, and they morph together to form... what was it called again? I can't remember. What was it called? Mastimon, yeah, that was the name. Mastimon, or whatever. Bored. You sound like a bloody cat there. What is bored in Japanese? Maybe her voice actor was saying bored. Bored, Sukiranai. Like, no, I read that wrong. Sumaranai. Wait, there was also a different version of it. No, it isn't. It's got bored, Sumaranai, boring, Sumaranai. Why would you have them as two different entries in the dictionary if it's pronounced the exact same? It's not worded any different. There can't be many who would choose to arrive at a modern ship. These folks from other dimensions are so unbrilliant. So this tiny Digimon is Meicoomon. I see it has yet to be fully understood by those in this world. Well, I suppose we might as well go see hi. Actually, is there any way I can, check? No, not that. Not that either. No. I can't really see outside of the city, can I? Well, rather, I can't see it when I'm in the city, so I'll just have to fly there. Well, this works out, I guess. So much for getting Dinosaur. I keep getting freaking distracted by these bloody quests. When these quests are done as well, I will, all that'll be left to focus on is the Colosseum shit like that. Yeah, and all the cards. So it'll be a lot more off-screen at that point, because I'll have to raise different Digimon. And I can't be asked doing all of that on screen. There's not really much reason to do so. It's like, the current challenge that we can't get through in the Colosseum that's last on the list. Because once you get to that point, you have to continuously complete the challenge to unlock the next challenge, and they're all bullshit with the requirements, so it's going to take multiple generations of Digimon. But the next one requires a really powerful rookie level, so I think for the next generation I'm going to have at least one of my Digimon be Kuzuhamon, so that I'd have a chance. Okay, so let's see, okay. One. God damn it, wrong button. Two. I'm just trying to check if maybe this will be where they are. Wait. I don't think it is, because it doesn't even list Black Adam on that. That's a pain in the ass, because if we go the wrong way, we're wasting time. so I'd have to go back to get to the other ship. It's kind of annoying. Let's assume Mod Cape. Where am I going? I went past Mod Cape 1. Let's try Mod Cape 1 first. Around Mod Cape 2. You never know, they might not even appear on the map until you get to the area where they're gonna spawn in. Wait a minute. I think we're on the right track, because those black Agumon aren't around. You know what that means? Anytime the local Digimon disappear, it's a good indicator that there is a recruitable Digimon in the area. Well, in this case, I mean, obviously Meicoomon is going to be the city, but it's not going to be that simple, is it? They must be on that ship then. Yeah, here we go. Where are my Digimon? Well, they got knocked the fuck out. That explains why they're not wandering around. How come they weren't knocked out in the other ship? Do I know you? Well, whatever. What am I doing here? I don't know. I'm confused, but I'm not sure what I'm confused about. Do you know? You know, they're standing on the same even plane of invisible ground there. But the way the middle one is like that, just making it look taller than them. I'm just picturing them all forming like a pyramid. That'd be kind of an amusing sight. It's like, everybody climb up and make a pyramids. I don't know why, but I feel kind of annoyed. Can you help me? Maybe need a remedy disc? I don't know. Antivirus? What's that? Sounds like it could work. You never know when it's dry, so let's try. Use an antivirus program on Agumon Black. Oh, I feel loads better. Mary's coming back. That was Digimon. I'd never seen it before. It was surrounded by a strange aura. It's clearly digivolved. I passed through here, my head started feeling fuzzy. Use the antivirus program on the remaining Digimon. I remembered everything. We're not gonna fight you now because, you know, you helped us out. But, you know, next time we come to this area, well, we're not gonna fight you anyway because, you know, we're really scared of how strong you are. But, you know, we will fight you if you come in contact with us. Yeah, it had this weird wild aura around it. You know, come to think of it, you still haven't addressed, you know, that two iconic duo of, you know, Metal Greymon Blue and Blackwag around everywhere. You should address that at some point. Aura becomes stronger and stronger than the Digimon disappeared. Well. New signal. So, did you learn anything? We just picked up a signal on the infinite colony. Did you head there too? Well, I do need to go there to dinosaur. Hey, you're one of the friendly ones. Maybe they're the ones that got locked out. Pirates are gone, but we stay here because we have no homes to return to. It's a bit depressing, isn't it? I really would like to, you know, head to the other side of Faulty Ex Machina. You know, finally deal with that duo, but you know, we got work to do. And we got a tame level. 38 points. That's a lot of points. Well, we're getting close to the end of the lifespan, so let's get that. And we'll have a girl. Might as well get that one. Not gonna be able to get those, so we're gonna have to deal with these ones. Stone, liquids. Now they're hungry. We will eat in the cauldron.
Oi!
That is a really awkward shot. Let's go with a lemon steak. Oh yeah, I didn't talk to Kuzuhamon, did I? Hopefully I remember to do that when I get back to the city. Just so much busy work. It's like, you know, think, oh, I'll focus on this and that, and then end up focusing on something different. Not sure how far in old Meicoomon maybe. So it might be straightforward. Maybe we meet in battle. Wait a minute. Oh no, they are still there. They're just a bit small, so I couldn't tell. Dude, have you seen my Digimon? They're way too strong for you now. So, you know, piss off. Got better things to do. Fortunately, these assholes are gonna be in the way, so I'll take the scenic route. Which is not really much of a scenic route in a place like this. Fortunately, there is a Meicoomon in the way. You would just, you know, bugger off. Here we go. Conserving energy here. Now we must walk through the Meicoomon area. Wait. He must be here. They're not spawned. See something down there. Oh, it's a Agumon Black? What the hell is it doing here? There is no Agumon Black in name for the cauldron previously were there. You know, what is with this inconsistency? In Cyber Sleuth, it's called Black Agumon. In this game, it's called Agumon. Brackets black. I don't even know how I got here. What? How? How could I? I don't even. Last 10 seconds. Hey, who was that? Did it have a strange aura around it? Who the heck are you? Ah! Ah. He's going to attack. Remember that little side quest with Meicoomon? Might remember that it basically calls Digimon to, become aggressive. So it's pulling the same old shit. Come on, guys, it's just freaking ultimate level. Shouldn't be that hard to take down. Wolf Claw. And it's always Gallanbon. Gallanbon, you're always getting your ass. So I'm kind of reluctant to rely on the DNA dissolution, because then you become Gallanbon CL, which actually may or may not improve your conditions. But the whole point is, what if I end up with 2 Gallanbon CLs? They end up both being glass cannons. This Craniumon is a bit more tanky. Granted, we have discovered in a previous battle, not that Craniumon is that much fun, it's just that Craniumon doesn't get targeted. He's definitely bulkier. He's got a bit more defense. Either that or has more type man. You see that? It's always dark type when I'm used. He's always getting his ass kicked. Never get neutral types. So as you gave a stat boost there, considering it's an ultimate level Digimon. Go on, shit out the virus now after we're back. Use the antivirus program on web room of that. What am I doing? Who are you? You help me. Ow, hurts to move. I remember now. Digimon just appeared out of nowhere. So I was looking at it, my head started to feel frustrated, so I thought it was an enemy attacks. And that's how I ended up like this. I couldn't leave a mark on it, even though it wasn't all that big. I wouldn't call it tiny. It's kind of fuzzy looking. Oh yeah, I remember. When it left, it mumbled something. Something like, not give, bang, I'm not sure. And a strange aura surrounded it and it disappeared. Sorry, but that's all I can remember, because I was defeated so quickly. Okay, I'm out of here. We gotta go after Digimon. Watch your back. Just realized he's got a dog tag. What's up with that? We got one. There was a new signal from the bus terminal on Silver Desert. We're gonna be going all over the place for this time. Dakota's heading there now. Can you head that to the UT? Well, at least they're getting involved in this side quest. And you can just sit on the sidelines. But since we're here, I'm going to try the last 2 maiden Digimon. And now that I think about it, Meicoomon, I think it is the final Digimon that we've got to see. Because the DLC side quest doesn't lead to anyone joining the city. It just leads to some ridiculously challenging battles. And it's a bit more involved with the other characters. Actually acknowledging the story a bit and getting a bit involved. They're not just on the sidelines all the time. I mean, they might as well be. Help out a great deal battle-wise. Fuck you! Damn Blue Meramon. Meramon Blue. Whichever version of your name is worthy in this game. Piece of shit. Thanks for the super regen disc though. Always nice to have more of those. This little shit Digimon's gonna try to pick fights. Now, isn't there like a term for short people having, you know, anger issues related to their heights? Or is that not a thing but more of the truth? I was just saying that because just like, insert that name and just add mon at the end, and that's what you got that about. That's their issue. They're like, stop calling me short, I'll destroy you. Dinosmon, I think, is in this area. Oh, not. No, this is in Pilgrimon. I do want to fight in Pilgrimon first, you know. I'd rather go with Dinosmon first, because Dinomon is a bit easier. Because it's just the one fight. And again, you know, these fights are really rare. But you know, at the very least, Dinosmon is guaranteed to win on our bars. And Pilgrimon's the wild card here. I am a member of the Holy Knight Order of the Supply Knights. Call me Dinosmon. I always think that I am the final one of the Royal Knights to join this league. Seriously, Omegomon and Alphamon joined long before I was. Ryuji, the Tebu saved this world. What is the real reason those two groups want to fight? Because of my Digivice? Loyalty derived from legacy, or perhaps controlled by force. Would you fight me and let me determine this all myself? That's what you want, and it's fine. You've done me a great service in accepting my request. I shall ascertain the true will of your partners. Basically based on, well, they can kick the crap out of you at once. For it is the Royal Knight way. Yeah, this fight should be say that, but the very our best attacks are weaker. Rely on the firepower. Ow. Douche. Lightning joust. Always saying joust in a weird way. I just don't say, you know, lightning joust. No, I gotta say in a weird way. Lightning joust. Vibrant breath. It's very smelly and fatal. So is it called Waltz's End because of the spinning motion of it? Like if you counted the tempo, would it fit a waltz? The tempo of my spin is a waltz. Lightning joust. You're going down there, small woman. You're gonna be paralyzed forever, robot. There's a bit of dark humor. You're just like, oh, you're gonna be paralyzed forever. Or for the rest of your life, right? It's like, well, it isn't so bad, I'm really dead anyway. Like, oh. Holy shit. Radiumon's actually taken down. You changed targets. That's so big drama. Also, Zen's is not fun to say is lightning joust, as we will see. Finish him with lightning joust. Yay, stat boosts and money. The reason those two Digimon follow is neither loyalty nor forced on bidding to conceive, nor is it the devotion I pledge to King Brazil. I see, this is what they call a bond of friendship. You know, King Brazil is kind of a weird entity of the Digimon. Well, universe, I guess. It doesn't technically make an appearance in Cyber City. Kind of, right, like, basically towards the end, he's a very important character. Because the whole story involves all the Royal Knights. And it's like a bit of a kind of dilemma where it's like, pick inside, like who will side with humans or king, and like that. Not to spoil it. It's kind of a weird thing, it's like, it's not really a Digimon per se, but it is the king of the digital worlds. I guess it's like the equivalent of like the main server point where the hell. What a fascinating relationship. I will continue to watch over this podcast. So Digimon joined the city. And that will have to do for this part, for it's now 47 minutes, coming up to 48 minutes. So in the next part, on the way back, I will try my luck fighting in Builderon, and then return to the city. Either in a body bag from getting my ass kicked, or via autopilot from not getting my ass kicked. Also, since Prosperous has gone down to 98, we haven't even talked to Digimon yet, but it already acknowledged his damage gone there, so I guess he was worth maybe 2 or 3 points, and in Builderon's going to be worth the last 2%. 2 points for to be 200s. Which is the maximum, because you know the side quest Digimon, they don't add the percentage for some reason. They just join the city, but they don't actually acknowledge them in the percent. Anyways, see you next time. See you next time.